Stop it.
Okay, all set to go. Ian Happ up to hit.
The left fielder, Ian.
The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Quantrill back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now it's going to be Jake Rogers.
One strike.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Quantrill back to work.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And a base hit, so a man aboard now with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Rogers, the base runner at first with one out. Swings and misses. Two gone. Here's Alex Kirilloff. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on the. Back here at Coors Field, here's the center fielder, Tim Locastro. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the mark there. 2-1.
2-1.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. So in now for Colorado, Luis Rengifo. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Digging in, Josh Lowe. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning.
Oh, and a great stop. Not able to make a play, though, and it'll be first and second with nobody out. Harold Ramirez at the dish. This one in the air, right field. Kelnick hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. Now the Rockies catcher, Francisco Alvarez. In there, and it's 0-1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
In the air, left field. Happ moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. That clips the corner. That one out to right. Kelnick should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's Jared Kelnick. The wind of the pitch. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
To second for 1. On to first, double play. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Hayes slings it across, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is number 36. Hard on the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering, and quickly one away in the second. Here's Chuck Nasty. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. On the ground to the left. And a couple of quick outs. Next for Colorado, Anthony Volpe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball one there. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Now batting Tim Locastro. In the air, right field. Kelnick makes a nice running catch. And welcome back. And now the veteran third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Foul ball there.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Javier Baez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a swing and a miss there. 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Rengifo on the move. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Locastro makes the catch. That back here in Denver. Now here is Luis Rengifo. Lauer back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Rengifo measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Bounced out to short into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over.
Low at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. And there's a strike.
One strike.
Swings through that one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. He circles the bases and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. And now Harold Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Alvarez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next one is off the play. Ball 2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And a base hit. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Lined into right. Gets down, base hit. Kelnick to third, in there safely.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And now it's going to be ripped on a line. Tanner Falefa pulls it down. Both runners tagging. Throw home. He beats it. It's 5-0. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
There's a strike. Alvarez on third. Hayes over at first with one away. Bounce to the right. Baez gathers and throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So in now for Colorado, Anthony Volpe. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn it.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. And it gets by him. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And that one hammered way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Alex Kirilloff. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
No ball. 2 straight.
And the right-hander deals. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Luis Rengifo. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
All these Rockies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Line drive, makes the grab, 1 down. Man at first. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Harold Ramirez. In the air, center field. Connor Falefa going back on this one. And makes the grab. 2 down. Francisco Alvarez digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. The right-hander back to work. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Volpe throws across the diamond. One away here in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Two down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
And first offering is fouled off. Now the 0-1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field, here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes. Grips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Number 36 digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And it's 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. And at second with one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two away. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And
well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Top of the sixth inning, and now Ian Happ. Quantrill back to work. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The catcher, number 34.
And next up for the Tigers, Jake Rogers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Happ on at first, nobody out. Got it by him for the K. And next to hit for Detroit, J.P. Crawford. Fought off foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And that's a base hit. Happ on his way to third. Rengifo with a relay throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Alex Kirilloff up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Low snags it for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jared Kelenic up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And it's fouled away. at the stop. Gathers and throws, and he gets him. Nicely done. Bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. The new pitcher in the game, Alex Faedo.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That one lifted to left. Headed one hops the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
To 3rd. One away, bottom of the 6th. Next for Colorado, Francisco Alvarez. Hit hard on the ground to short. 2 gone now. Now the 3rd baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 1 for 3. That one hit to right. Kelnick makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. Knocks it down to the hole.
Oh, he got it. Hey.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up now for the Tigers.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Lowe takes it in for the out. 1 down. Man at first. Here is Moncada. Volpe. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Back here in Denver, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, number 36.
Your attention, please. Pitching to the right. Number 61.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. That to right. Kelnick settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Charlie Blackmon. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That was a moonshot, and they add on. It's 10-0.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockies, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 6 on base. For the Tigers, no runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,800.